It is finally coming. The Oracle class is hitting the game this week. I am so looking forward to having a new class. This is the Oracle sneak peek preview thing. I think I might have covered this in a previous video, but I just want to run over them really quickly since this class is going to be hitting the game. This is the armor, at least I think it is, because I don't really recognize this stuff. I can't really say I'm a fan of the armor, but I'm not really a huge fan of mage stuff anyways. I'm more leaning on the melee or guns side of stuff. But so anyways, this is the Oracle class stuff. This right here is the different attacks that the Oracle has. Now, I've already covered these in another video, so again, this one is not going into details on them. But this is referred to as a damaging support class because it does deal good amount of damage as well as debuff enemies. Also has a nice big AoE as well as positional skill shots. This is the auto attack. This is the Cosmic Shadow, the skill shot they were referring to. This is the reset variant. This is the Time Vortex, which is the AoE one they mentioned. This is the Threads of Fate. And this is the Cosmic Reverberation, which is the cross skill. If you guys are Paladin players, you might be happy to know there are some changes coming to the class. But these are not nerfs by any means. These are actual improvements to the class. One of which I know of is when you tap one of the buttons, it's going to reset the cooldown on another attack. So this will give you more actual using of the buttons instead of just waiting for the cooldowns on the other ones, which is going to be really, really nice. And he also said this is super satisfying. I wonder what else we could do to tweak other classes like this. Player posted and said a lot of classes need adjustments, so there's less auto attacking and more time pew-pewing, which I very much agree with, and so does Clarion. He said, when I was replaying the game on stream, there was a lot of downtime, and that felt just boring. We don't have as many buttons to press as other MMOs, so I think making the buttons more impactful or being able to press them more often is great. I completely agree with that. He also said things might get wacky while we make these changes because there might be some imbalancing with the classes for PvP or something possibly. Clarion also said classes being fun to play is my top priority, and that is awesome. Really glad to hear that. One of the players posted and said, since you're all about class fun, is there any chance Rogue can get reset back to its glory in 2016? The class was a million times more fun back then. He's talking about the original, which I'm sure most of you guys never experienced, but the Rogue we have now is not at all like it. The old Rogue actually had a nuke skill that you could use. It was great. But Clarion said small steps right now as we're still learning how to edit things, but I'd really love to take a look at all the starter classes. So that's kind of where we are. But Artix, in a live stream that we had done with MK, did mention that creating classes and stuff, what the tools that they use to make classes, it's very difficult. It's not easy, and it's most likely because when they were building those tools and the devices and whatnot that they, not devices, but whatever they used to build, it's probably because back then they were just getting into Unity. So, and there's a big learning curve when you're getting into something completely different, especially when you're going from Flash to Unity. It's like, woo. But I am really looking forward to actually playing the Oracle in the game. Are you guys looking forward to the Oracle class? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.